Hello again. After watching the Inquire video and reading the short article, um, different problem to me that I would suggest, using this Inquire program, which I think is great, getting people just getting hands-on experience, which is a lot. Science through a book does seem kind of boring. I mean, some things are interesting, how they work, and being able to study that, but a lot of it doesn't make the connection until you get hands-on and actually watch it and work with it and do it and use it. So I think that's a great program in getting people involved and getting interest and just getting people out there and using it. Because I know with me, all through elementary, middle school, high school, I couldn't stand science. And then I started working on a golf course, and so that led to a science degree, which kind of seems funny. But the more that I have studied and learned, and especially the hands-on experience, has just really grown my interest and got me just have more of a passion for it, and just want to learn more. And so I think it's a great program. Another problem, or something else I would like to solve, or an issue or something, would be experimenting with plants that are shade tolerant or sun tolerant, and how we can get those somehow experiment with them and get them so maybe we can change plants that are completely shade plants to be full sun plants, or vice versa. That's just something that really interests me, and so being able to experiment with that, I know working with Dr. Thetford, he's done a lot with coleus, and which, if you read the label on a coleus, says it is a full shade plant, but he has, coleus that we have just experimented with and played with over the semesters, and I always thought that he had said they were full sun, and then one day I bought a package of seeds to start my own at the house, and I said something about them being shade plants, and I was just kind of confused about that, and he said no, that the ones he selected, he has specifically used or experimented with and selected ones that, sun, shade, either way, it doesn't matter. And I just really enjoy that, and the way he does it is he, puts a bunch of seeds out, lets them grow up, selects which ones he likes, the growth form, the color, the height, shape, stuff like that. Which ones flower or put off an inflorescence quick. He doesn't like those because coleus put off an inflorescence and then they're done. So being able to delay that as long as possible. But then he said the next thing is putting them out in the sun, seeing how they do. Do they die out? Do they do well? Do they change? Some totally change colors out in the sun. And so that would just be another thing I would like to do with more plants besides coleus. But that's just an example of one that I've been involved with a little and just heard a lot and learned a lot from his hands-on experience. And so I think a program like this would be great in studying that and being able to pursue that more and try to get, impatiens are a wonderful plant, but they're totally shade plants, so put them outside, they don't do, or out in the sun, they don't do well at all. So I mean, they're great for your porches and things like that, but if we could get those out in the landscape, out in the full sun, I mean, that'd be awesome as well. So I'd enjoy working with that and just seeing that program grow, and it'll just be real fun to see how well it goes. Thanks.